Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you can see from the title, I'm going to show you guys my iPad accessories. If you also want to buy these products, ilalagay ko na lang yung mga links sa description box and sa comment section para madali nyo lang siyang ma-access. When it comes to iPad accessories, hindi talaga mawawala yung iPad case, and with this one, I got it from the brand Duno. I got it in color pink pero meron din silang black, blue, purple, gray, and dark green na colors. Meron siyang auto sleep wake feature, so it means na kapag sinara mo yung case, automatic magta-turn off yung iPad, and then pag binuksan mo siya, magta-turn on siya. Meron rin siyang iPad pencil slot, so saktong-sakto siya kasi yung iPad na meron ako is yung 9th gen. Ang pinaka nagustuhan ko dito is meron siyang 360 degrees rotation, so meaning pwede nyo siyang itayo ng pa-vertical or horizontal, depende sa kung anong gusto nyong mode. Meron din siyang hard crystal clear back shell, so sobrang ganda ng likuran niya guys, and yung pinaka-texture ng mismong case is matte. Sobrang ganda ng quality nito guys for its price. So kung naiisip nyo bumili sa store o kaya naman sa mall, please wag na, sa online na lang kayo bumili para mas malaki pa yung matipid nyo. Kasi usually pag mga ganitong iPad case, nasa more than 500 pesos sa mall, and sometimes hindi pa ganun kabongga yung quality. Maganda din pala guys yung mga color variations nila. So kung gusto nyo rin, click nyo na lang yung link sa comment section or sa description box. Ito namang charger case guys, hindi siya masyadong like need when it comes to iPad accessories, pero if gusto nyo protected yung iPad charger nyo, bumili rin kayo ng ganito. I swear guys, sobrang sulit magkaroon ng ganito kasi talaga namang mapoprotect niya yung charger nyo. Bumili ako ng ganitong charger case para sa iPhone charger ko, and yung charger na yon more than 1 year na sa akin, pero hanggang ngayon still working fine and wala pa kahit na anong gas-gas dahil sa protective case. Kaya naman nung nagkaroon ako ng iPad, isa talaga to sa mga items na in-include ko sa list ko na need kong bilhin. Sobrang sulit nito guys, hindi masasayang yung pera nyo dito as in. For the next one naman, I have 2 iPad pencil alternative recommendations. So first is the Goodrew Dock GD13 Pro. This is for you if you're looking for a premium copy ng iPad pencil. Kasi grabe guys, sobrang ganda ng material na ginamit dito. As in, alam mo yung premium feels talaga. Ang ganda ng grip niya and ang ganda ng tip. Sobrang smooth niya ipangsulat. Wala siyang delay at all. And meron rin siyang palm rejection. Compatible siya guys for iPad from 2018 to 2022 models. To turn it on, you just have to long press yung upper part ng pencil, yung parang eraser. Make sure na naka-turn on yung Bluetooth connection nyo kasi it automatically connects naman. Pero if it's the first time, kailangan mo pa siyang i-pair. Ang maganda dito guys, it supports magnetic charging for higher models ng iPad. It supports magnetic charging for iPads Pro 11 and 12, iPads Air 4 and 5, and iPad Mini 6. So, kung wala yung iPad model nyo sa mga nabanggit ko, hindi niya carry yung magnetic charging, which means that you have to buy a separate charging case from Goodrew Dock as well. For the charging case, it usually costs around 400 pesos to 600 pesos, depende sa store na bibilhan nyo, which means to say that if your iPad model doesn't support magnetic charging and hindi siya compatible sa magnetic charging ng GD13 Pro, you're going to have to spend around 1,000 pesos for the pencil and then another 400 to 600 pesos for the charger case. Again, sobrang laki ng price difference na if you would compare it sa original iPad pencil, but if you're really on a tight budget, hindi siya for you. Pero guys, sobrang sulit na ng magagastos nyo considering na ang ganda ng mga functions niya and ng features. Meron siyang palm rejection, meron na ring multi-function shortcut buttons, napaka-seamless ng writing experience dito, and wala siyang delay at all. Grabe, sobrang palabanda ng battery life nito guys, as in, sobrang tagal niyang malobat. That's why I always say sa mga TikTok videos ko na if nakaluwag-luwag naman kayo and you're really looking for a premium copy ng iPad pencil, go for this stylus pen instead. It really serves its purpose and maganda rin talaga yung quality ng pen niya. Sobrang affordable na nito for its quality. I don't know with you guys, pero ako personally, I don't want to spend over 8,000 pesos for stylus pen. Ayoko rin naman bumili ng second-hand na products kasi hindi naging maganda talaga yung experience ko before nung bumila ako ng second-hand iPhone. But anyway, kung kung gusto nyo rin ito, lalagay ko na lang ulit yung link sa description box and comment section. For the last one, this is another stylus pen recommendation. This is for you if you're really on a tight budget and gusto mong gamitin yung note-taking na feature ng iPad mo. Less than 300 pesos lang to guys, pero meron siyang palm rejection. Same with GD13 Pro, compatible siya for iPad models from 2018 to 2022. Yung material na ginamit dito guys, hindi siya premium looking, pero decent naman yung quality niya. To turn it on, double tap nyo lang yung upper part ng pencil. Hindi nito need ng Bluetooth connection guys, so as soon as ma-double tap nyo yung upper part, okay na, pwede na kayo magsulat-sulat. Nga pala guys, it doesn't support magnetic charging for any models of iPad, but the good thing is it supports Type-C charging, so meron rin siyang cable na kasama sa package. And maganda rin to guys kasi sobrang tagal niya rin malubat, as in 1 week parang once ko lang siya na-charge. To be honest, it kind of performed the same as GD13 Pro except that medyo hindi maganda yung grip niya and yung tip niya hindi masyadong precise, which means na kailangan nyo talaga na extra effort when writing para maging precise yung pagsusulat nyo. That's what happened to me at first, pero in time, nasanay rin naman ako, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Like I said, meron siyang palm rejection, and okay rin naman siyang gamitin, guys. I always recommend this to people na out of budget, pero gusto mag-note-taking. So, around 200 pesos lang to. Meron ka ng stylus pen that pretty much performs the same sa iPad pencil. To be honest, overall, mas prefer ko to kaysa sa GD13 Pro because I think mas swak to sa iPad 9 Gen. Since iPad 9 Gen doesn't support magnetic charging, ayun, I think mas sulit tong bilhin kaysa dun sa GD13 Pro. Kasi sa GD13 Pro, kailangan ko pang bumili ng separate charger. Pero with this, hindi na. Kasi, alam mo yun, it doesn't make sense na bumili ng GD13 Pro na nagsusupport ng magnetic charging if wala namang ganong feature yung iPad ko. So, ayun, if yung iPad nyo hindi nagsusupport ng magnetic charging, I really recommend na ito na lang Duno yung bilhin nyo instead of GD13 Pro para mas makatipid pa kayo. Hindi na naman kasi talaga ganon kalaki yung difference when it comes to performance. Like, okay naman siya, kayang-kaya naman siyang pagtsagaan. But again, like I said, if you're looking for premium copy, talaga namang GD13 Pro yung bilhin ninyo. That's about it for now, guys. Yun lang naman yung mga iPad accessories na meron ako and masashare ko sa inyo. Nga pala guys, share ko lang. Bumili ako before ng paper fill na screen protector. So, yun yung pinakaunang screen protector na ginamit ko sa iPad ko. But sadly, hindi ko siya nagustuhan. Hindi ko gusto yung texture. I mean, maganda siya ipang sulat. Ay maganda siya for note-taking because talaga namang mas maganda yung grip ng pencil nyo. However, I don't like it when para kang nag-scroll or like nagta-touch sa talagang papel. And nababother ako kasi parang ang dilim tignan ng screen. So, bumili na lang ako ng another like screen protector, like tempered glass na talaga. And I thought magkakaroon ng malaking difference when it comes to note-taking. Pero hindi naman pala ganun ka grabe difference. So, ayun. So far, okay naman. Bet ko rin naman magsulat sa tempered glass na screen protector. And I personally prefer this over paper fill na screen protector. Lahat ng mga products na nabanggit ko sa video na to guys, ilalagay ko na lang yung mga links sa comment section para if gusto nyo rin, bilhin na lang kayo. And ilalagay ko na rin pala siya sa description box. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video guys. I really hope you like it. If meron kayong mga questions, feel free to leave a comment sa... If you have any questions, mag-leave na lang kayo ng comment sa video na to and I'll make sure to reply.